Hello, everyone. Welcome to not STONXCAST. I'm going to fiddle with some things. James is currently hiding from you.
Well, you kind of ruined the moment, didn't you? By like the worst open. By like, oh, I'll press stream and then check it's streaming. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a STONXCAST special. We got a bit built. Basically, our lives are trash at the moment, so we can't be asked to do the structured things. So we are going to look through our new EP, Adapt and Survive, and we're going to have a bit of a roundup of the VSTs that we've been talking about in STONXCAST.
Yeah, I'm going to move
Isn't
to
that nice?
this side.
I'm going to be a sort of second head here. He's going to just take me out.
You
of the
can
screen.
move to this
I
side.
have to do it on the other side. No, that's
Hey,
alright. I'm just going to be here.
We've got a seat.
Alright, okay. So I'm James. This is Ollie.
Hello.
Hello. This is usually STONXCAST, where we talk about VSTs and music news. But everything's just a bit chaotic for that at the moment. So instead, we're going to... I'm just like screaming into the mic. Instead, we are going to take you through some tracks from our new EP, Adapt and Survive, which is coming out later in the year. And Ollie, do you want to tell them something about that?
I just got pinged by Morph and I can't find where, and now I'm just confused.
Is he just saying the audio's horrible and I hate you?
No, he just said you boys. He said you boys going live because we're late.
Yeah. We are live.
Maybe we're not though.
Oh,
I pressed buttons, but they may be wrong buttons.
It says stop streaming, which is the opposite of start.
No, look,
which is...
we're red up there, so we must.
There you go. Yeah, no, we're recording.
I think we are, brothers.
No worries. Well, let's get the chat open. We've had a bit of a casual start to opening STONXCAST because it's a special one.
Are. Look, oh, hey, there we go.
There you go. You can even hear me. We are bleeding live.
Boom.
Hello,
Lovely
everyone.
to see you too, mighty Atom.
What's going on, boys? We're having a bit of a different one today because we can't structure ourselves and we just need to do something that we've already just got. So live with it. So we're going to look through. Well, this is have you named this track yet?
This is Adapt and Survive.
This is the title track, isn't it? Yeah.
But should we have a look at some of the plugins that we've?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, how do you want to structure it? Do you want to play them the new track first? I think we should open with, as this is a special, with them listening to a bit of the new track.
All right then.
Can we play it without crashing the computer?
Maybe we can. If I press some buttons over here first, so you just keep them distracted.
So essentially, I was born halfway in between a goat and an antelope, and I have spent every moment of my existence trying to get back to some level of humanity since that point. You ready?
No, I was trying to open up OBS on a second screen.
Oh man, we've got one of those Lenovo tabs with the bizarre speaker system at the bottom of it. If anyone's ever seen one of those.
Oh yeah, these boys.
Does it stand up?
Yeah, it does.
What?
It's this.
Ah, that's
Very
pretty
nice.
neat. Oh, I quite like that.
I was just trying to get my second screen over there so we can have OBS on a second screen, so I can check that everything's going all right. But instead, I suppose I could just press play and then quickly go to OBS and hope nothing blows up and hurts anyone. Oh, I didn't change the stream name either. Stream info. Let's call it STONXCAST Season 2.
Midway special, I called it.
Midway special. I can dig that. Update info. Thank you. Share link to channel. Thank you. I'll pop that over on the old Wongadonk.
It's nice to do a casual one, isn't it?
Yeah, so basically, we're taking it cash. Oh, look, that was some nice lag.
If you happen to be a new watcher, not that I think there are any, we usually do a segment where we go through VST deals and like bargains that we found on the internet, and then we do like a music VST-ish or business-based social news section as well. I don't really know why I said the word social in that. It wasn't relevant to the rest of what I was saying. It just sort of came out. I've had so many different brain bleeds at this point that it's surprising I'm not just defecating myself. So this on the screen, if they can see the screen, can they see the screen?
Yeah, they can see the screen.
Right, beautiful. This is our title track from our new EP, Adapt and Survive, which is a sort of like counterplay to our previous EP, Divide and Conquer. We are Stonx and we make drum and bass for the new viewer. And yeah, let's give them a little play of our new track, Adapt and Survive then, Ollie.
Let me just check. I want to get this.
What the fuck is Space Desk?
It allows me to... No, bugger off. It should allow me to... Yeah, it's on. Connect these two... Oh, maybe that needs to be connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, lads. Oh, lads.
I've done a blooter.
I'm going to just press play and I'll sort it out in the background. Oh, I have to turn that off. And then I have to come over it. Yeah, that's not bad. You could
They always come to this stage, and then we do like a final sauce.
Special sauce, the final sauce.
Yeah. Where we put the sauce in. I'm not actually shitting on it. I didn't come here to sash you. Like.
All we've got to do is turn that off, because that was just copy and pasted from the middle. There we go. No, there's no riser at the end.
No, I liked it.
Oh, bollocks to you.
I liked it. This is what happens, right? This is one of our massive creative issues. Anything I mention, he starts crying about. I like most of this stuff.
The track sounds great with you two chatting quietly during the quiet bits. That's a good idea. We should just have that in one of our tracks. Just like moaning about.
Moaning about just like life.
So basically, we were going to do a little roundup of just all the plugins and stuff that we've talked about over the weeks.
I don't really need these on anymore, do I?
Well, interestingly, here is one of them that we mentioned the other week by Quiet Sounds.
Oh, yeah,
which is
this is your healing bowls.
The healing bowls. So I've just used them for a bit of ambience, and I've split them up into two, I think. No, I didn't. I ended up... Yeah. No, this was from the healing bowls here. These... Okay, let me just open this one.
So this is by... Is this by Quiet Music
by
as well?
Quiet Music, yeah.
Quiet music.
So they've got
3 healing bowls. VST.
these different sounding bowls, and you've got your noises.
I assume you're playing noises to them, aren't you?
Yeah, let me check. It should be.
Let me have a listen. Because I wanted to get like a singing drum, and I wonder if this is like similar.
No, this is just like those. Boom.
Oh yeah. Oh, the super resonant ones.
Yeah. So it's number 2. I think should be like.
You've
this.
got a rain stick going on in the background.
Yeah.
Has it got a rain stick built in it?
That's that number 2. So what I did is I bounced that out and I did this with it. I made it just like auto panned.
Yeah.
And just made it like this fuzzy.
Oh yeah.
Texture over it. But that's really nice. Probably not for this kind of music, but if you like your ambient-y things.
Yeah, but use things on things they shouldn't be.
Yeah. And I literally just donked one of the. I think I donked an E or an.
Apparently, the music is 4 times the volume of our mic. Is that exact?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So, someone in my tutorials was telling me to turn up the Ableton, and I was having a lot of trouble balancing it. So let me turn that back down. I thought I had it balanced, and then someone said the music need to be louder.
Oh no!
So
he masters everything at -24 LUFS, so everything's loud to him, isn't it?
Well, Ed was chatting the other day about that thing that he posted. We were chatting about. I'll turn our mic up a bit. Let me turn that up a bit because we're compressed, so it shouldn't. 1, 2, hello everyone.
Hello.
No,
can you hear us better, Rich? Shout out in the chat if you can.
And then I can turn the music up gradually. That's around the other side, isn't it? So. I literally just programmed a couple of notes. Control J. Not exactly. Not every word. Can I turn the compressor?
Both of us for a moment they were like, "Well, what do we do about that?"
I'll just compress it a bit more.
Yeah.
-35.
We do music. It's fine.
-35. That might be better.
I figure when like lockdown's all done, we should just go and do one rendition in Rich's house, like personally.
Do a live version.
Yeah, where he just gets perfect audio, no lag, like we're in his house.
Yeah, we should do it. So yeah, this quiet music, I used it just for a couple of notes at the beginning, but we should be louder than that now, hopefully. And it's just 2 like kind of different boom and a bring noise. It really helps build up that atmosphere in this track.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, there was another one later on that I used.
We'll get you with no lag. Oh, maybe yeah, it means he's got no lag now, which is always good news.
Surge was another one that we talked about.
Yeah. Showed him it.
Boom.
Oh, what? Oh, this is the Bitwig synth, isn't it?
Yeah, the Bitwig thing.
So what have you been doing with this? Because I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah, put the headphones on if you want.
Yeah, sorry.
I just used a preset and tweaked a couple of knobs because it's a bit of a beast. And this was this section here. Just got this.
I can't hear anything, friend.
Filters in, I think.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's no audio in there. Hey, thank you, Mighty Atom, for the
Nice,
sub.
thanks, man.
It's just another texture, isn't it?
Most of the shit we use at the moment it just sounds like guitar noises, doesn't it?
But one thing I do find, if you solely use Serum, or you solely use Massive, or you solely use one synth, you do get that synth sound.
Yeah.
Where just by using other synths, you can.
Yeah, it'll always have a slightly
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
tone.
Thank you very much, Rich. It does. We do appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, it's no worries.
Yeah, using different synths, it does. I find it stops you. Remember back in the Reason days when we only had Reason.
Yeah.
Your tracks sounded like Reason. I think
all the time.
Yeah. So one of the things
I still get tracks that I know they're probably not, but I still get tracks that I hear.
Sounds
and I'm
like
you
Reason.
made that in Reason.
So yeah, this Surge was made by the Bitwig guys. I've still not had a proper dive into everything it's capable of. It comes with loads and loads of presets, so I've just been using the presets and tweaking them a bit. You know, you've got your 3 different oscillators, and you've got LFOs down here, and a whole like patch of modulation stuff over here.
Nice.
And yeah, it's just a nice one to get. I probably could have got that sound out of Operator if I wanted. I could have got that sound out of a bunch of different things.
It looks like a bigger Operator, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. Well, I mean, Operator's just in a.
Is it wavetable?
Pack. Yeah, the wavetable's up here.
Yeah.
And the oscillators.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You've got your different wavetables.
Nice.
So yeah, you can get loads of sounds out of it. It's pretty nice. thing. I've not really deep dive into it yet.
Yeah.
But so that I think was all we had in this track. Out of
well, we must be using trash or something. You've
No,
got to
go
remember we've never actually looked at the plugins.
Trash is on a lot of things. Of course it is.
Trash.
Let me find one that's not. Okay, let's just do it. I've had to turn these on and off automation because there's so much horrible noise. Let me try and find one that's not quite as bad. But there we go. There's trash on this one too. Oh no, I've had to do the same on that. Trash is okay. Fuck it. Let's just do it. So this one. Trash is here, and I got two.
So Isotope Trash that we got from the $49 Music Makers bundle a couple of months back is probably our most overused. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean the sound is just going to be us talking to you, and then we'll bring like a variety of props. Oh, actually, we could bring a PA and do it in the garden for him.
I've got my.
STONXCAST in the garden. That sounds like sophisticated, doesn't it?
Oh, post-lockdown STONXCAST in the garden.
God, and there's loads of ways we can muck up the audio. It'll be a total cesspit.
So yeah, here's a big chain of one of the basses I made. Basically, if I turn everything off, auto filters, glue compressors, reverb, turn it off and on again. Reverb, echo, frequency shifter. Oh, that should be off anyway because
I'm still tentative about using frequency shifter.
2 saturators, which I've turned off currently because it was a bit much. So let me just delete them. Yeah, so here's this sound in Serum. Just a nasty neuro bass thing.
Yeah.
A few LFOs moving.
Neuro messy boy.
Neuro messy boy. Which sounds like this. Yeah, you hear that?
I hear.
Yeah.
What's going on in trash? With
So, glue compressor first.
Alright, sorry, he's on one now.
Squishy. And then we initiate the trashes. So, the first trash. Let's open this up. And this is free this month again, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, because it comes with carbon, doesn't
So you've only got a couple of days.
Nice.
To the end of the month.
Yeah, get on Plugin Boutique and get their purchase freebie at the moment is Carbon, which we'll probably show you later as well.
Look at that one in a sec. So yeah, the first trash is doing this. So from really makes this highs fucking scream.
Yeah, it's it just does what you want.
And then the second one, because I'm just processing it twice because twice is nice. This one's like more of a squashy one.
I think you can alter the wave for the distortion as well, can't you?
Yeah, you can alter the wave. You can have the filters move. You've got the filters down here as well. You can turn delays on.
I went looking into it the other day. Like this is if you want.
When you start modulating the filters, then you can get some crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's endless.
It's so fun. I love it. It's the best plugin I've ever seen.
So again, before and after for that, and then with it. Just annihilate.
Just shapes the tone so well.
So then I've got both of these on together because twice as nice, and you get, which is just what you want, right? Auto filter because I was just moving it around to because it's so harsh.
I quite often do that when I've got a sound so harsh. I'll only ever let it really come out like for a second. So as you see the curve go up like there. And then it'll be like a little bit. You'll never really have long periods of it fully cut off or fully uncut off.
And that's basically just because trash is so fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Another glue compressor after it because I like to smash everything. And then we've got a big old reverb and an echo catching some bits at the end. We're just modulating the dry.
So you're not going to, other than trash itself, which is irreplaceable, unfortunately. There's nothing else that'll emulate it.
No. Yeah, I mean the initial patch isn't too. There's not too much going on really in the initial patch.
You just got that LFO drill in.
Just turn all of the all of the effects on in Serum. Because,
I like the effects rack in Serum though. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, but trash really just helps carve that sound. So
yeah, put it on anything.
If you like that neuro-based stuff,
put it on audiobook vocals. You'll find a use for it.
I think I've got trash on.
I saw that guy on the Ableton groups the other day posting it as a mastering tool though, and I was a bit confused about that unless you're just using it like 1%.
Well, the thing is it worth buying? You can buy some stuff on Plugin Boutique that's like £2 or £3.
Yeah.
And you'll get this trash, which really, if you're into big old distorted sounds, it's a beast. Like,
well,
it really
it's
does
the perfect unit.
Shape everything. And at the moment, you've got a couple of days left.
So go to Plugin Boutique and get something go to the deals section. You can sort it by deal amount, and then it will show you the most discounted. You get the lowest price, then you can do the purchase thing and get Carbon.
Open this one.
You're going to play your metal song at people.
I've got the Doom song. It's not quite as metally, but yeah.
Have I heard this?
Yeah, I think so. I think I played it to you once.
What Doom song?
It just sounds like straight off the Doom soundtrack. Mick Gordon. It was the first metal track I made with the Carbon. So yeah, it is worth it because you can get some real cheap stuff, and the amount of things you get free is pretty insane. There's the.
I would say if you yes, trash is worth having. If you can get it for free, it's the best. And this UJam Carbon thing, if you want to put silly guitars in your music, it is fun. It's probably the best Plugin Boutique paid purchase giveaway that I've seen in the last 6 months.
If you go, there's the What About Audio bundle for £7, where you get 4 plugins
that aren't shit. Actually, I use those.
Have you tried them?
I've used a couple of them. Yeah.
They're like worth £300, and then UJam is worth £200, and then Isotope's worth another 100 and something. So you can get like £600 worth of plugins for about £7.
I think trash should be priced like more than Ozone.
I mean, yeah, it depends what you're
Only
into.
because I'm weird, though.
Right, let me find. Here's all of my Carbon. So this is UJam Carbon. This is freaking cool.
This is free on Plugin Boutique at the moment as well.
This is.
I'm going to do a bit of an Antiques Roadshow thing and just give them like the saley bit.
This is a guitar.
It's for chugging. It's for 8-string. It gives you an 8-string guitar that you can chug on.
And I've got a bunch of them open. I'm using them for a bunch of different modes.
Play to them.
Let me just solo it first so you can hear what a guan. So we got.
Doing a major key.
F sharp to G sharp. That's a
whole step.
Whole step, yeah.
Your major key Doom song.
Major key Doom.
Play it to me.
Shall I play the whole song? All right then. Go on then. Yeah, this is basically go on, Mick Gordon. Let's do it. Let's give it. Yeah, this UJam Carbon. Like, if you're into these sounds, this is free and Plugin Boutique. Oh, hello, Tame.
Yeah, we make drum and bass. Just the snare. Oh yeah, this is the one where you just shout gobbledygook in the background, isn't it? Hey, Tame on TV says, where's the screams? You'll have to play him your next one.
Screams are over here.
Don't worry, Tame. We've got some screams on the way. We do drum and bass, but we're both metalheads, really.
This is another bit where I'm just going to stop it, which everyone hates when you stop it midway, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is another bit where I just reprocessed loads of bass and chucked it all through trash. Like, trash is just so fucking savage.
Yeah, it is.
So if I turn that off, here was all the reprocessed basses. It's just fucking horrible, but let's go.
Do you know what I like doing? I like putting trash on something and then resampling it out and then putting trash on it again.
Yeah. So then this was like, it's pretty nice, but then just annihilates it, right? what we like.
Is that like... That sounds like one of the presets, like absolutely broken or something.
Yeah, I just went for completely destroyed. But I made all the basses up somewhere else and then resampled them all down. I don't know where I did it. Probably deleted them knowing me. Is it these guys? This one that's turned off. Yeah. So there's all my...
He turns... Honestly, when I get a track off him, I have to turn half it back on.
This is just a whole load of mess, which is just like... I just kept going through presets and just... sampling out all of my bass to horrible noises.
Yeah, we don't try too hard.
And then you just cut and put that all back together.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, so that's it. You just
That's a really good demonstration of trash because there's like loads of different presets.
Yeah, you just cycle through all the presets and.
Right, I feel like we should
ones.
Play to the audience, and plus I want to hear you bellowing. So let's have a quick listen to the other one.
The other one,
Yeah.
okay. Where is that one? It's not called what it's meant to be called.
Oh, none of my project files are. Mine are called like Bumba Clark 1, you know.
I think it was this one. What have I got in here? More U-Jam in here. And I played this to a bunch of my metalhead friends and I didn't tell them that it was programmed guitar and no one mentioned it.
Yeah.
So
I did wonder, because you have done it really well, the guitar.
I just spent a while...
I thought you'd just given up and played it, to be honest.
Well, the thing with U-Jam is it does have all the articulations.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good bit of kit, a really good bit of kit for free at the moment, U-Jam.
fucking J-Bridge. I used Colossus. Which I really don't need to anymore because of the
I like
packs.
it though. There's something nostalgic about the J-Bridge.
I fucking hate it.
Open it and have to press yes like 25 times.
Hate it. With the new Ableton packs that you get,
They are decent.
they are decent.
And Spitfire Audio are gradually
Yeah,
giving
so you
away
really
their
don't need-
orchestra for free.
Yeah,
The
that
members
BBC.
disappear every day.
I saw a good few people moaning about the BBC one. It's got too much reverb on it though.
Wait, just fuck off.
It's free.
It's free, you cunt. Oh, it's been a hard week.
Right. Okay. Shall I just play it from the beginning?
Yeah.
Where's U-Jam? Let me just
Oi,
find.
we should walk to Morrison's after this and get a calf meal. Oh, the calf's
They're
closed.
mate. They'll be
Coronavirus.
closed, mate.
COVID-19.
So yeah, here's the VG
Dude.
Carbon again, doing all of the guitars in this track.
This is sick. Here's your screams.
Quadruple tracked it too. So that there really makes it. This is my favourite workout track. This is my favourite workout track at the moment.
I used to work out to like dark and loud and stuff. There you go, you've got your roses.
So it's really important I feel like actually knows they're like sort of articulated.
Yeah.
That really helps. Oh, Venom, that's one of the ones I played for.
Or have you heard the Eminem song for the Venom film? It sounds like he's like something's gone wrong. He's like he's really leaning hard on the Venom thing, so everything's just like get him. It's just it's really fucking weird. I mean, it's no worse than the film.
Didn't Run the Jewels do a track from Venom as well?
Yeah, but you don't notice it because the film doesn't. Like the film makes so little sense that you can't even notice the soundtrack because you're just screaming and shitting in front of the.
So yeah, if you just solo the actual guitars here, this U-Jam, I mean, I just don't bother playing guitar anymore because it's just so fucking tight.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's like these.
So tight, man.
I feel like you'll have to play my little one on Soundcloud because I feel like a pussy now. There's no screaming in mine though, because I can't do that, man. I just get too much of my life just smoking.
So yeah, I think these bottom ones are these are all articulations.
I'll go for a sippo of my coffee.
And then these ones are the notes.
It's got quite a nice like lounge feel this stream, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like the chill vibe.
Am I actually? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
because it's delayed. I'm still sitting down on the stream. Like I get up now.
Yes, that's U-Jam Carbon. I think you've got a few days left.
Yeah.
Go to Plugin Boutique.
Cheers, Plugin Boutique, though, because I've got a load of really good stuff from their free deals.
Plugin Boutique.
Does it tell you what's going to be next?
I don't think it does. That would be good though.
I want to know. Everyone loves Plugin Boutique Scalar. They just like, I just hear it and it's always like...
Just click anything.
Why'd you pay 54 quid for a fucking bit crusher? It only does two things.
September 30th.
I mean, this one does more.
September 30th. So you've got 3 days left to
That's not bad.
get anything. So there was one other thing I used on here, which was when I was trying to find something cheap to...
You know, there's a gap in your window. I just like turned around and the man when he walked past was like glaring in here.
Yeah, it happens.
Hey, buddy.
Venom. This is one I bought off Plugin Boutique for like £3.
Get 'em. This is a war audio. We were talking about these.
Yeah, it is. So it's a granular effect rather than granular synthesis. So I've got this sound which I bounced out.
So it'll granulise what you put through it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like if I turn it off, that's not the button. I'll just turn the mix down.
Yeah. That is nice.
Like smears it, right?
Yeah, it's like granulated harmonic overtones, isn't it?
Yeah. And that was only £3. I don't know if
Occasionally I
it's
say
still...
something like I know what's going on. Oh no, my wire's in my coffee. I fucked it.
Yeah, that was just the cheap one. Do I like neuro stuff or metal more? Oh, neuro.
They're the same thing.
Nah, neuro.
I reckon they're the same thing.
It's a tough one.
They both make you just like do.
Neuro is just electronic metal, right?
Yeah, well, no, it's not quite, because like Shell Shock was like electronic metal,
Yeah.
and that's a different thing, which I don't think is as good as Neuro.
No.
I do like Shell Shock.
Oh, they definitely have their own place. You know, there was a couple of weeks ago where I had the rage, so I just put Lamb of God on really loud.
I listen to a lot more drum and bass and Neuro and stuff, but I think metal can probably still invoke a bigger reaction if it's the right stuff. If it's like the Acacia strain and that really sludgy, hold the first fret only and chug the opens.
Okay, I'll say this. I can work with noisier radio on.
Yeah.
I can't work when I'm listening to metal.
I did all my uni work listening
instead.
to Lamb of God.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I can't.
I find metal way more focusing than drum and bass.
So I'm the other way around.
Drum and bass just reminds me of being like off me twatterum, like one of my eyes staring out the back of my head, and then like 2 minutes later I'm having an anxiety. It's like, I got trauma.
Yeah, I find metal like I can't really work to. I just end up fucking jumping around.
Yeah,
too
you've
much.
got like massive developmental. I can't say developmental. So I can't really come at you, can I? The chat's like...
Don't make genres, yeah.
Yeah. I like extreme music. I think that's the
with
main
metal,
thing.
where does neuro come into play? Just coming across resampling?
Yeah, I mean, it's the basses, really. Like, so an 8-string guitar, the lower 2 strings, a lot of the sounds on that you can make into sort of the basses into neuro. I guess that's how they link, if that's what you're asking.
The way I see it is like the really cool neuro riffs can be played on guitar.
Yeah.
You get like these dun 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 dun.
Because guitar's all about doing that octave thing and stuff, so it's very similar. Yeah, the noisier, like a lot of their riffs, like they've got even the vibrato on it and stuff.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'd say a good metal riff could be a good neuro riff.
Yeah.
If you imagine like I like a lot of Joe Ford and that kind of like the metalheads Ram Records.
Yeah.
And that's a metal riff.
Yeah, they're
like
like alternate picking riffs, like in. But yeah, it's definitely like you end up with just a love for like the more extreme side of music. I think
Joe Ford is sick.
Yeah, Joe.
But I think Joe Ford is just like drum and bass. It's not drum and bass metal, but it's like you can clearly hear that he's a metalhead. that loves drum and bass,
Yeah.
right? It's like that sound design put into uses contact.
I think it comes into it as well. It's all counterculture music, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I suppose. So I was going to have a quick look through here and see what else we talked about. Serenity was one of them that we talked about. This was another one that was Quiet Sounds.
Yeah, this is the one that I need to download to get our track 2 going.
Yeah, I really like this one. Totally just like...
So these quiet music things, they seem
quiet
like...
music, is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's it. If it's the same as the...
Yeah, singing bowl.
I just couldn't understand that because you said it was quiet music like 10 minutes ago.
I thought I said quiet sound.
What? Ah. Now I don't know who's dumb. Look at that. Listen to your chakras aligning. Your next poo will be perfect. But guess was it actually got just fucking bang some rain in there.
In it, it's great.
That's dope. Oh man.
And then you can start messing with the LFO.
Yeah, shout out quiet music or quiet sounds.
Yeah, I reckon.
It's really nice.
Mighty Atom, you should get this one. I reckon you'll like this for your ambient stuff. You can really just hold one note and go at it. Same as with the U-Jam, if you're going to when you start doing the programming MIDI.
Oh, nice one. Tame subscribed on tier 1. Cheers, bro.
Hey, thank you, man.
Nice one, my brother. Come chat to us in the Discord. Someone will give you the URL. Unless you're already in it. I have no idea who anyone is ever.
Yeah. Is that playing a note? If I go low enough, I should stop making notes, and you get the actual programming to make the.
Oh, you can make the bird noises.
Yeah, turn the bird noises and stuff on.
Bring me bird noises.
It's one of these.
I like dolphin and whale as well. Maybe they'll do something on that.
Let me turn that off.
It just makes me think of that South Park episode. The Japanese
somewhere
whaling
down here.
ships. Oh, he just ignores me even when we're live. It's just...
That was the remix for Zenchant that Culprit gave some really good advice about. Actually, I think since that stream,
we just come
saying,
from like metal and a cloud of cannabis smoke.
Since that stream, I rebuilt my sub bass because he said more saturators.
I looked at the chat and everything was going well, and then he's like Adam's on about the seagulls again. Like,
it's got seagulls in it.
I need to bring the RSPB in his local area.
It's got seagulls. We can turn the birds on. Turn the birds on.
Don't! You'll go up the chimney.
Yeah, this is our
doing
sub bass.
backflips onto mattresses at 2
I know, that was pretty
morning.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well done. Nice one on that.
I don't know photos or it didn't happen.
I chucked 2 more saturators on the end of our sub bass after that live stream.
Nice.
And it totally made such a big
What
difference.
you want to do is you just want to keep taking away gain from your sub bass and adding saturation drive.
Yeah. So what octave are we in at the moment? Probably in the wrong octave. That probably sounds like a fart. Where are we? We want to be in 2. Where are we? I'm totally lost, brother.
Just going to do a quick... Sorry, in case people who think that I just do nothing but just shout and occasionally make a track, I have marketing to check on, so I'm just going to...
Is that the right octave? Does that sound like sub bass? You've got the headphones on.
I can't really hear anything. That's low, mate.
This octave then? Is that the right octave?
Bit higher.
No, that's way too high.
Well, it's just well quiet.
Yeah, just turn it up then on your fucking headphones, you mug.
Usually, you break my fingers if I touch your stuff.
So anyway, that was the sub bass, and then a couple of saturators on it. Now you'll be able to hear it. Blast your ears off. Yes, we love it.
Yes,
I'm just going to go and do some super crucial stuff off screen. Yeah, Pixar, it didn't happen, mate.
Well, you want pics of this? You want pics of my 59% click-through rate? My 13% cost, yeah? Look, still viral even an hour later. Look at that, it's fucking going mental. People love it. Sit on my face.
What's that for? The Spotify?
It's one of our variants. Look at that, it's just soaring majestically like an albatross. I saw an albatross once in New Zealand. Or at least I think I did. I don't know. I was going for a lot of withdrawal at the time. I checked with the ex.
So what else is on here that we talked about?
I don't know. Have you got any bits where we've done that choke bit that we use in like 80% of all of our songs? Do you want to just show them that?
Yeah. The towel was another one that we talked about in the stream.
Oh yeah. Towel dub.
Towel dub. That's a really nice dub delay. I should probably just grab an operator.
Oh, yeah, they make the metrics look really nice on Tone Den, don't they?
I like the colour scheme.
It's got like a fade in it as well. Oi, I heard that.
I don't know if this turned up.
It doesn't appear to me. Is it meant to be a delay?
Yeah. It really helps if I could hear things, but you know.
No, that's my job. You're making noises. Yeah, have a listen for a second. It's a bit unfair to make you do this blind.
Oh, there we go. Had the wrong thing turned on. Yeah, the Tau dub delay, really nice. Discord is chat.stonx.co.uk. I can type it in here, but it won't work.
I'll tell you what, I can be on the chat on this laptop, couldn't I?
Oh, can you now?
Yeah. How do I open our chat once I get on our channel?
Go to channel.
Don't also place some.
https://chat.stonx.co.uk.
There you go. I'm going to get there before you.
Bam, I just got there. Oh, mute us, you nutter, or we're going to bloody...
Blimey.
Yeah, this Tau stuff is really nice. Just free. They got a few other delays. I can't remember what else was on their site. They had a bunch of free stuff and a bunch of paid stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. What else was there? So there was Serenity and Healing. They're the two ones from Quiet Music.
Yeah, it sounds like they might release a little free bundle series or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Woohoo! That's gone down more as well. That's what we like.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, if anyone wants like sub 30 pence cost per view content, that's not cost per click. That's not traffic rating. That's a conversion rating. Come here, sit on my face. I'll give you adverts.
He's been learning all the social media bollocks and smashing it, I must say.
I don't know. I feel like it nearly gave me cancer.
Well, you've still been doing it well.
Right. 17 pence on the view
Fracture.
content.
Fracture. That was another one. Fracture and Gatekeeper. You're not even on screen, mate. You're just running
I
up
worked
and
that
down.
out when I was down there, but I was like, fuck it, I'm having fun.
Glitch machines. They got all of these. They're good fun.
I'll tell you what,
horrible noises.
I can drop some links for these things in the chat, can't I?
Yeah.
I'm on it, mate.
Oh, look, we got the old tangle going.
I've got a job.
Yeah, this glitch machines, it's pretty horrible, but also pretty...
I love this stuff. I use it on
just
everything.
breaks everything.
Oh, have you got any of the Valhalla ones as well? They're really
Yes.
good. I've literally just googled the words free bundle with like no company already.
Mate, be careful with the sit on your face stuff. That's what Mighty Atom says.
Not when he's around. I will be less careful when he's around.
Yeah, this Fracture, I use this quite a lot at the beginning of tracks just to do some sound design, and it's just a nutty one. Like,
I'm going to drop the free bundle in the chat so everyone can have a gander. This is a good shout, actually. We should do this. I like the way the show is always morphing.
this is just a pure sine wave coming out of Operator. Fracture just does a load of mess with it. I love it. There's a bunch of presets, and then you can mess around with... this is essentially all of the routing of it, if you imagine just what's going where. So you can have high-pass filters, low-pass filters, band-pass filters, notch filters, whatever you want.
It was literally like every 30 seconds he would just be screaming. See, on my It lost all meaning or like any kind of like.
It does turn into a bit of a distorted mess, yeah.
So it can do.
Let me grab.
If
let me just do some bloody.
If like me, half of your production is just a distorted mess, then.
Just do a quick bit of FM, and then everything will sound horrible anyway. So let's turn Fracture off, and we got. Just go down another octave. That sounds like a fart. I successfully made a fart.
I've made a toot.
You just make them less signs and hopefully less farty. There we go. Turn Fracture back on. And just grab something random and mess with it. Oh, that's quite nice though.
Oh wait, I can't hear it. What
No,
am I? I'm just
agree.
lying.
Just agree. Just know that it sounds nice.
Tau free plugins. I'm just gonna drop the good people the links to all these. Were they called Tau? Yeah, Tau software.
Yeah, great fun just for doing a bit of sound design with this one.
I'll try the Valhalla links in as well because I'll do that later. Did you get Convex as well?
I don't think I did.
Convex is a really good one. It's almost like a multi-effect.
Ooh. Isn't that the one you have to pay for though? That's why I don't have it.
I don't think I paid for it. I think I got it on a free thing at one point.
Nice. So you've got Fracture, and then Hysteresis is the other one, which is more like, I don't know, more stuttery. Like it says stutter up there. It's like quicker delay kind of things. Yes, we like it. I find that the glitch machine stuff gives you quite nice kind of metallic-y, resonancy sounds and those kind of things, which is what it's great for.
I'll tell you what, as we're doing a special, I'll drop that fucking 200 best VST articles.
Oh, yeah, go for it. What else was there? Neutron we got super cheap the other week, but that's not free. That yeah, was it Neutron? No, Nectar we got super cheap the other week.
Yeah.
Supermassive. Most people know about this one by now, but
Yeah,
the Valhalla, it's a awesome delay. And I must say, I am very keen of the echo that was added in on Ableton 10. I use this almost for everything. I'll get to the end of a section and I will either automate the feedback up or automate the dry wet just to kind of like smear out things. But I've been using the Valhalla more and more because it's just got some real nice weirdness to it. And then the modes has Gemini, Hydra, Centaurus, Sagittarius. It just makes it a bit more fun.
What was that thing we saw that was like powered by the moon or something?
I don't think that's out yet.
Oh, right. Oh, no worries then.
But yeah, there was a synth that's powered by the moon, which is quite good fun.
Is it frequency echo from Valhalla as well?
One thing I've been doing, and I did that on the new track that I'm working on, just to start it off for a nice big load of sound, we'll come into our D&B kicks. One hit, give me a kick please. And you just fucking put super massive on it. And you've got an intro like straight away. So let's move super massive onto here. Boom, boom, boom. So we got just here's my kick. It's like a boxy old kick. Got to turn that off because it gives me a headache. And then supermassive, you can just go in and go to the sound effects and do one of the. Oh, let's go for Horsehead. That's in keeping with our Discord. Bam. Love it. And then what I like to do is just catch that, chase it up with another one. So that gives us some nice like warpy bits, and then we want like some big delay time, and just let's go for which one was. I think Andromeda was good. And now we've just smeared this massive mess, which is great. I love it. And then because we know that the kick we started with was a G, the majority of that whole kind of ambience created should be a G. So if you're looking for impacts and stuff like that, I find Supermassive is a great one just to get your get started with.
Yeah, I've got too many VSTs as well, man. And like, it's really funny because VST3s sort themselves, and so now I've got like a comparison of like all my VST3s are like perfect, and you go in my VST2 folder, and it's like it looks like, you know, the rubbles of a building.
So I've got my VSTs in company. I just thought that was the best way to. I just sorted them out into company folders.
Can you do that for me?
No, you can do it for you.
Oh,
you just...
He says it. He says he won't do it. He'll do it. He'll do it.
You just have to actually.
Just got to polish that head.
I just used the custom folder and created custom folders within the folders.
I've got look. I can't convince myself that doing that won't disable all my VSTs because I have anxiety.
This is another one we talked about the other week, which is free. Pay what you want, but that means free. This is I always call it Cashmere, but you call it KSHMR. Essential Kicks, and it's kind of like drum bus.
It does really say Cashmere, doesn't it?
It does to me anyway. Yeah, it's like drum bus basically. It just really good at squashing all your kicks. So we've got this kick, We know that's a G, so let's turn that up to G, and then turn. Oh, that's a G sharp. There we go. Turn the sub up. Just reinforcing that. You said the pressure's your favourite, isn't it? Turn the pressure up. I can hear that. Hear that.
Listen to that. It'll blow your brains back into your neck.
Oh, go click on the link. Enhancementsuite.me. What's this one?
Oh my god, it's porn. No. Ableton Live Supercharge, now open source. Oh, this is is it a Max thing? I heard about this, but I don't really know what the fuck it is, but I heard about this live, and it's like loads of little add-ons for live. I don't know, are they Max devices or are they VSTs?
Don't know, scroll down, what we got?
It's just loads of little things. Like, you've got timer, close all the plugin windows at once. It just gives it's like a tiny extra suit of armour for your Ableton.
Alright, yeah, thanks for that. We'll
nice
check that
one.
out.
Yeah, I'd heard about
a lot
this.
Of quick keys.
I've got like crushing short-term memory problems, so would have never got to it. So now that it's in front of me.
Yeah, keep that eye. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, but this Cashmere is real nice just for. I usually use it when I'm making a kick. I think one of my videos I double click to bring up all VSTs. Ooh, that's quite nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this has become.
If you did that on one of our tracks, though, you just crashed computer.
Cashmere Essential Kick. I use it along with the drum bus a lot of the time, just to. This has already been processed. This kick, but just to really.
You're up 78 streams this week now.
Boom.
Little score on
like. Yeah, just to
Ashman's
shape
up
your
1.
Shape your kicks. It's a real nice one. With these two, with the Cashmere Essentials and drum bus, there's no reason why you can't make slamming kicks out of just essentially operator. Really, get your operator and do a pitch envelope. I can't hear it because he's got it, but
I can't hear anything. Oh, there you go. You can have it back for a sec. I'm chatting to people.
Cool. We'll go up. Let's start at 24. 124, that's not what I wanted. 24. $48, let's start at 48. What am I doing wrong? I can't, my brain's gone blank.
What's happened? You alright? What's the tissue?
Oh, it's just pitch envelope wasn't working, but I think I was just being an idiot. There we go. Then you can start bringing out that donk.
Put a donk on it.
And then like just turn all of these up, pressure up, air, whatever it is you want. Sample that out. Boom, ba boom. And this is how I get a nice tuned kick as well. Go. Oh, that's too high. And again. Boom, boom. Freeze track. New audio track. Bring it down, and then we can shape it manually to be like, oh, that's obviously too long for a kick. And go boom, ba ba, something like that. Control J, and then hit it again with the old Cashmere and a drum bus. Audio effect, drum bus, and then let's go. We want that on the G. We can mess the transient. Actually, let's go hard and comp because it's nice. Bit more boom. And then come back to our. Let's put it the other side. Sub. What note were we? It was an A. We did, wasn't it? An A. Come in here. Go up to A. Whoop. Turn the sub up. Pressure. Is that on the right channel? Yeah, it is. And yeah, basically, kick, away you go. Freeze track. Oh, what is he typing?
Oh, it's alright. I'm bigging you up, mate, and putting myself down. Don't worry.
Rename that a kick. Bam. And we got a kick. Easy peas. So what else was there that was free that we were looking at? I can't remember because I didn't download everything because I just get overwhelmed. He's typing and not listening.
I am listening. I'm just chatting to the mamdim. Oh, I'm too white for that.
Oh, we got the free contact.
Oh yeah, show him the
and reactor and everything with the starter, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I've not even used that yet.
No, we've got to use those. Oh yeah, hang on. Is that still going on? Complete start.
Yeah, I think you got it, but you hadn't.
No, I'm just seeing if it's worth putting in the chat. Don't know if anyone noticed this the other week, but there's a great Native Instruments
starter pack. And again, it's one of the things that I got the starter thing to try and get some better samples for orchestral stuff. And then we got all of these packs with Ableton. So now I'm just using the orchestral mallets, orchestral strings. Like, they're totally good enough.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
well, that's the thing, is because our music is so abusive. Is that just the front part of the boat coming off?
That's what happens when people go past too fast.
Yeah. They all go past too fast.
Let me just try and open this track. This was like a big old... This is going to be the intro to my metal EP. This is pretty much just using the Ableton inbuilt orchestral stuff.
Yeah.
With a few impacts and a few other bits and bobs.
What are we opening?
Impact. Impact.
Oh, right, yeah.
So the one problem I had with Contact is, because we've only got the free player,
Yeah.
I was downloading a bunch of other free instruments.
I'm not just leaving, sorry.
Other free instruments, and they didn't work in the free Contact player. There's a bunch of free instruments that only work in the full Contact player.
I've heard rumours from afar about this, but I've not run into it myself. But yeah, I've heard that because there's loads of articles that say like play fine in Contact player and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like,
but not in Contact.
It should be all NKIs.
Yeah, throwing your own stuff in and resampling. That's something that we need to look at, because I just do all my resampling in audio. So all of these sounds here are all out of the Ableton pack. These are all and some Serenity there, which is the...
Yeah, I mean, Ableton's one of the things, so, like, this is great. Its workflow is so diverse that you can make the pad sound we've made, or whatever sound that is, you can make it like 100 different ways. You can start with just a bit of audio. I'm banking a lot on it's a pad sound, because I haven't heard it.
Yeah, the Serenity, it just makes paddy sounds.
Yeah.
Let me play this one through, though. This is a good example of all of those, the Ableton packs that we have. And I'm by no means an orchestral...
Ollie, when was the last time you loaded a simpler or a sampler? I can't even fucking remember.
Oh, all the time. Yeah,
I just don't use it.
Yeah, I resample stuff down, and then you just drop it into a MIDI track, and it gives you a simpler, and you right-click and convert to sampler.
Oh, mate,
I love doing that, because then you can FM.
Yeah, I've done it more often doing it that way rather than actually set. I just don't often ever set up simpler or sampler.
Yeah, I like using the sampler. Yeah, sampler, because you can FM your... sounds,
yeah, that's decent.
which is good fun.
I missed the EXS24 from Logic. That was a really solid
Logic
sampler.
boy.
Yeah, well, I like some Logic stuff.
Right, let me just play through some. I'll just play through from the beginning. Bugger it.
Does your S spin around? Sorry.
Yeah, it does.
So I'll take over, don't worry. Ollie's got to say goodbye to his mum. Oh, look at me. I'm Score. I have a big forehead and attitude problem. Oh, you're still there. I'm so sorry.
My CPU is at like 110%. Turn ozone and fab filter off. That would help it not sound like a crackling mess. Do you listen? I've heard this one a million times.
There is two of us. Oh, it was the joke. I just lose track. I smoke a lot of weed. No, in the past.
For legal reasons.
In my past.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
We are very much like the same person. The boat's rocking. After this, we'll play some of my wag music and then we'll get some lunch.
So yeah, that's all. This is all.
That's a nice soundscape.
Yeah. Lovely sounds.
It's funny when you pull it back and there's just like raw, almost dry MIDI going on in there, isn't it?
Yeah, some big movie in the background. That was my idea for this. Was the intro to the EP? Cause it's all like. My idea was an asteroid coming across space.
Oh, he's got a more like indie film vibe for it, like the girls crying, like.
No.
I'd play it for a church massacre.
You would.
I shouldn't be on live streams.
Shouldn't be allowed.
I think I said that on Twitter the other day, and I think Ian agreed. He was like, "Yeah, mate,
you shouldn't.
You got problems, mate."
So where's the old? Big old dum things.
Sounds like you're gonna be like dung 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 dung. And then I can't remember what song that is.
Big old echo.
You just did a drum fill. Oh, we're both just like doing drums. I don't know why.
Just ends with a fucking explosion as well. But I was so impressed that you could just get that out of Ableton's packs. Like,
yeah,
that's
interesting.
really like blows my mind. Some of that also. There's the piano, and where was Serenity? It was one of these. There we go. So Serenity's giving you like the big old pad chords.
Nice.
Just like a good part of that. Good part of that kind of soundscape.
I think if you're talking about the contact patch that's the trailer percussion, I just got the free version of that, and I'm going to chuck that in some of my next tracks.
Was that the metal one or whatever it was?
I think it's called trailer percussion. It just sounds like someone
got
banging about in a trailer.
Yeah, some of those kind of big donks. I'm just using. This is one of the things that I'm using. What was I using? I can't remember. Did I just program them or did I use? Oh no, that's one of the things I was using Colossus for. It's for these. Timpani sounds. We don't have any. Stay in the house, fix my piano. We never saw that guy again. He never came back. Like, he came to the Discord, he dropped all of his stuff, and then
was that dude? Yeah,
fix my piano.
And he's still in the Discord, and he comes online all the time. Like, he's just living his life. Like, we're trying to work out if he wants to.
If he actually wanted help or not, I do not know.
Fix my drum.
And my drum. Yeah, I don't know what
you
was
must
wrong.
fix my drum.
I don't know what was wrong with that guy's stuff. Like, sorry, man. I wish I could have helped you.
That was so weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't he talk to us normally?
Like, it was the end of a 12-hour live stream. He just appeared and started shouting at me.
Fix my piano. Music man.
Fix my drum. Yeah, do you want to? You wanted me to play some of your stuff?
Well, yeah, because
What
I'm
did you
massively vain, and we've been listening to you all day.
Well, we were just going through plugins.
Play my industrial metal song, so I don't feel like a woman.
Where is it?
Oh God, don't know why I said that. Fucking hell, that's a bit 1970s. Sorry, everybody.
Where is it? Tell me where it is. Because it's private, isn't it?
Yeah.
So where is it? How can I get to it? Open me Discord and bring it.
Just go on SoundCloud.
It's private, isn't it?
Just go on the link I sent you in the Discord.
Yeah, that. You now have to find it. Can you link it again?
Like, yeah. Oh wait, play him our other new track. Because it's dope.
So this was the one I was working on in the live stream.
Oh, cool. So this is my finishing sources with some sitar music and stuff. So this is what happens when Ollie sends it to me.
I don't know what's happening though. I don't know where it's coming from.
I can hear it. So this isn't actually what this is off the new Stonx EP.
Not quite a finished track. We still need to do that final source on it. Don't know how that works.
From a skiing track.
Yeah, basically, I did a 9 to 12 hour live stream, and I made this track in that live stream, and then I've sent it over to James Ollie, and he's done
I'll just splurge sitar music over it.
Now he's going to send it back to me, and I'll do a final mix and do some kind of final source on it. Yeah, the structure's pretty much there. I'm kind of happy with this one. Oh mate, I needed to piss so bad. I think I took like 1 or 2 breaks during the stream, and I was like, brain was melting. Oh, you'll talk to him. I'm just going to relay that. Yeah, it's you don't realise how draining producing really is.
I get really I think I get more dehydrated when I produce, even if I'm drinking water.
Just sitting there like this.
Yeah. Mouth breathing at every.
The cowbell, I love the cowbell. Ear fatigue as well, yeah, definitely.
I like this bit. I had loads of fun with this halftime bit.
I just had people shouting at me in chat, like, put seagulls in it, put a cat in it. It's just such a fun section to write.
It's that Native American style, like whistle.
That's the seagull. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this one. Sorry for the goal. It's all right, man. It's good fun. I like it. You can open this one up, but it won't be the. I've not got the latest version of it, and I don't even know where the fuck it is. I'll show you the basis.
Oh, do you notice I put extra cowbell in this bit? I don't know if you.
I didn't notice. No.
It's just like an occasional like.
Lost it 'cause I sent it to you. So. This track.
Nah.
No idea where I put it. We bad live stream. Damn it.
This looks like it should be. A May? No, that's Dexter, isn't it?
Because I packed it up and sent it to you, I probably moved it. Organisation on point, yeah. It kind of half is. It's usually on point when I finish a track. When it,
my folders just about look like this now. They didn't for a very long time.
I've got. It's because I didn't know what it was going to be. I didn't know whether it was going to be a Stonx track or a Score Unknown track or.
Yeah, quite often we don't know which artist we're releasing.
Well, because I started the live stream, I didn't know what I was making. I didn't know if I was going to make drum and bass. I just left it up to everyone else.
Yes.
Is that it? Did it finish?
Yeah, just finished. Right, should we blast Alan Ham at them and then I'll get some lunch?
Alan Ham. Yeah, I was just going to try and find this track. See, I've opened this one and see if this is it. Yeah, it's nice hearing songs for the first time when it's not the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, did I make that?
Yeah. I forget about a lot of tunes I do.
This looks big. This could be it.
That looks alright.
Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you call everything just Neuro D&B. You're such a...
So all of the sound design for that track you just heard, I started off literally with a couple of like hand drums. It was this.
I can't hear anything, mate.
No? Oh, I muted the output. That's why. There you go. You hear anything now? Oh, what? ASIO not do the thing? Input capture. Loop back 1, 2. Oh, I should be doing it. Oh, it's because I turned it off over here. I am so smart. There we go. That's the sounds, and then I reprocessed them. I think I bounced them down to this. And then reprocessed them some more and got this. Oh no, I have to turn them on. And this was just like, what was I doing? I think I was using drum bus and things, just sequentially slamming them.
Yeah. And
then I put a tuner on them to try and find out what notes they were, so I could then make a bass out of them, basically. So if we go over to... This freaked him out when I sent him the tracks. He had no idea where any of the bass was.
Yeah. I was hunting for the bass and I was hunting for the noises in between the hand drums and the sub, and it was just all the hand drums and the sub.
So yeah, essentially, here's the bass. Pretty sure that's like all that's in the bass, with a couple of like things reinforcing it, and then the sub down here is just reinforcing those same notes. So it's like that and this together give you the bass line, basically. A couple of little like zips and bips in there, which is just these guys. The bass, there's just like,
yeah, you start. I found with my drum and bass production, you get very standardised with it while you're learning, and then you just throw it all out the window when you get to a certain point.
So there's just like these little noises, which is cut up from other bits I've resampled. Kind of all helps. And then when we come to the halftime section, I think there was a couple more, but I don't even think I created any basses. It was just more sample versions of that same stuff. I finished it off
and I still didn't make any more.
Wishes and whooshes. Yeah, the wishes and whooshes for me really like make a track. You can have some quite standard big old just bass line, and then it's like this that kind of give it the groove. And then just shit tons of effects, like here's my cat in heat, and all the seagulls and all that stuff is just all in this effects. I think all that stuff really helps just give character to what would otherwise be like quite a straight, boring.
You ever heard of a reverse grilled cheese?
I saw that picture earlier and it kind of made me feel a little bit confused and sick.
Yeah, we got to slap him up. Tim.
What are you doing? And this is something I saw some other people chatting about in the Ableton group, and they were like, ugh, I hate working with audio for my drums. I don't get it. I love working with audio because you can see transients. I hate working with MIDI for my drums.
Yeah.
I love to be able to actually see
I'm
what I'm doing.
I'm probably more inclined to put the hi-hats as MIDI than anything else, but...
No,
yeah, that would give you nightmares, wouldn't it?
I like to see what I'm doing. Like, I can understand why someone might find this a nightmare and a mess, but it's like...
I don't know, it just looks normal to me. That's the way I do it.
Yeah, I like to see these transients and like...
Yeah, I've got to be able to see the audio, because apparently this is a visual art.
Like, I'd have a nightmare with that snare. If you look at it, it's not on... Nothing starts on a beat. It's all like clump. I was lining up these transients. So like, this main clicky snare here doesn't actually hit on the 3 at all. It's this little rustle that I'm using the transient for. So yeah, I'm a real advocate for using audio for almost everything. And I'll use MIDI. I'll make MIDI basses and sample them out. That's just like,
nice.
If you see everything's like tiny, you're the same. Like, it's just tiny snippets of things fucking everywhere. Yeah, drop us a link for your...
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I'll drop you some... I'll just put my music in the general chat.
Yeah, this one was a weird one though, because like, there is no bass. There's just the sub, which is playing the notes of... Boom, 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 boom. And it's just those hand drums that do everything else. But again, like you said, once you start, you just can't stop really. It's just like, yeah, fuck it. Go for it. Where are you dropping it?
I'm going to put it in the Stonx channel. Okay. Just bear with me one of your Earth moments while my little SoundCloud loads.
Bear with me one Earth moment, people. I can't even see it. What have I done? I can't believe you've done this. You ain't dropped it yet.
Nah, it's coming. I'm giving you the whole...
Oh, this is another one.
I might have to messenger it to you.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Because Discord's being funny, innit?
No.
You need blood.
Save change scenario. So here's one that I've not even showed you yet. I tried to tell you about it, but you were like, oh, I don't really care.
That's not fair. I'd never say that to you. You've misinterpreted that and then used it for content.
Anyway. Alter Ego. This is great fun for creating basses.
Oh wait, no, I do remember telling you I don't care about this. Sorry.
Give it a minute to load up. This is totally free, and it's a voice to text thingy.
No, I totally cared about this. No, this is bullshit. I just said so. He takes every joke, and it's like having a.
You didn't download it though, did you?
I was about to say it's like having a wife, but everyone thinks just going to think I'm a woman hater by the end of this. My girlfriend will vouch. I just can't.
Come on, calm
What am I trying to say? I just can't satisfy a woman. Let's just run with that.
Yeah, let's just do that. So you can either type things if you want, or just go like Yorg, and then fucking play it, right? Yeah? Or you can literally just go like, if you want to just go, you can do that too. No, you can't.
Oh yeah, he's kind of making the letters. So what happens if you type actual words into it?
Yeah, you can actually get it to sing, but for bass design, I find it way fun just to go like, yeah, right? You just do this, and then you start putting trash on and shit like that.
This is well cool.
Yeah,
this is free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another free one. Let's just go
I'll
like.
drop the link.
I don't know what's good. Eat brain. Right?
Oh yeah, that does work.
Isn't it? It's well good
Lovely.
fun. We could just go like, fuck yourself. And then you can just go.
It doesn't quite say it, but
No, it doesn't, but it's like.
yeah, you get it there. That's made my day.
Yeah, and then you go in with a few like fucking auto
Is it
filters.
by Plug?
Alter Ego is what it's called. I can't think of who it's by.
Oh yeah.
And then, you know, fucking chuck a few maxes on there. Get some get some LFOs. Fucking max your frequency up. Oh, map you here. Fucking rate that. Get a few glue compressors.
There you go. It's bizarre, isn't it? 'Cause it's like a very powerful Eurosynth that's not.
No, it's great. It's so much fun.
Oh my god, I'm
But then
gonna
this
have
is
to go for a wee
this is just one of the many voices on here. So you've got like so many.
It's like that VST Speak, but on crack then.
Yeah, it's actually well good. And that's with trash on, obviously destroying it all. But it's great fun, actually great fun. I've used this for quite a lot of bass design where you want to get that kind of talking bass. Rather than having to do a load of filter movement, you can like make a big rack with EQ8s and like have this frequency going up and down and, you know, map all these different. Oh, let me get you as a notch. Like map these movements to give it some formant. Like this is just a tool that has all of that formant in it already. It's totally free. It's got loads of different presets for the actual voice in it. And then you get trash on it as well, and you're just laughing. So you can give it whatever kind of intonations you want. You know, if you just want to do your yee-arg. Yeah, great fun. I'd recommend this one to everyone. It's just so much fun.
Put the link in.
And then yeah, you can do other stuff with the modulations and things. But like with most neuro basses, it's all about what you do afterwards with it. So like you get trash on there, you get a bunch of auto filters, glue compressors, and then you can get this kind of really cool. And you've got up to 127 because it's MIDI. You could just write. You could put all of your song lyrics in there. And I have actually used it for. Just kind of getting an idea of what I want to do. Like James is a monkey, and then you can just actually like.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey.
It's great fun, but then you start, you know, messing it up with a bunch of trash. And it's endless what you can actually do with that. I can put Nectar on it, Voice of God. Yeah, it's in there. Nectar 3. Go on. Bum 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 bum. Let's go down here. Special effects. It's just so much fun. And for totally free, this is like probably one of the most powerful silly little things. Like it's so stupid, but real good. If you're just having a mess around sound design session, you can get some nutty sounds out of that. And in collaboration with Trash, obviously, it really helps out. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else caught this. But Nectar 3 was on Guitar Center for $25.
Yeah, the full version.
The full version, yes. So we have Nectar 3 Elements we've got from the Producers Bundle that came out earlier in the year. But the whole Nectar 3 was up for $25. I could not. Oh, then throw it back into Serum. Exactly, because you got your wavetables.
You know it is.
Make some nasty, chuck it in there, start resampling, start playing. Like, It's endless what you can do for free as well. We were literally saying this earlier.
Put
you
it
don't.
in a chain with a Colossus didgeridoo. It's all you need to do, mate.
That's it. Like it is
I've still
endless
got that
what you
Neuro
can.
workaround when I didn't have trash. That was the only reason I did that was because I didn't have trash.
It's good though. It's good. And what you can do for free now is amazing,
Yeah.
isn't it? Really, like, obviously, Ableton Suite isn't free, so it's one of the things I say to people: if you forked out for Suite, you don't really need to go and spend all this money on other stuff.
And it's true.
Like,
And if you can't fork out for Suite, get BandLab, Cakewalk BandLab. It's a full
yeah, you were using
DAW.
that and the MPC stuff.
I've not found any limitations. It's a bit more like, well, it's Sonar, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's more like Logic. It's just linear, but Logic's not like that anymore. So
Yeah, if you get yourself in the Discord, we're always chatting and looking for these good free deals and stuff. And it was actually highest up in our Discord that popped that one in our free and deals channel. Who was like, everyone, Nectar 3, $25. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah,
And I was staring at it for like 5 minutes, like that. I don't get it.
yeah.
Like what? And the next day they'd put it back up to full price.
Someone had been fired.
Yeah, someone had been fired and it'd been put back up to full price. But we all bought it and we were waiting for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
They didn't deliver it straight away.
Yeah.
So we were waiting for like 3 hours.
As they were
like,
checking
fuck,
through the
fuck,
manual,
fuck,
like,
fuck,
can we
fuck,
just not? Can we not?
fuck, fuck, are they actually going to give it to us or not? And they did. So
That was fun.
yeah, man. It's a barrel of laughs. What's going on? Like, obviously, this whole COVID shit's been fucking horrible for everyone. But the companies have gone mad and started giving away so much stuff because of it.
Music tech companies are always like on the verge of like they're very highly strung.
So
just sell something. Oh well, we'll just give it for free.
yeah, hopefully this session has kind of gone over a bunch of the stuff that we've been talking about in the STONXCasts. Just all those VSTs that we've been finding. A lot of them are good fun. A lot of them are still free now.
I'm still gonna drop some links for some stuff that I put together. I grabbed some. I basically did the usual thing that we do each week, so I'll put those in the description. So there will still be links and new free VSTs. I'll go find them in a minute.
yeah. There's always stuff. We're always looking and chucking up things that we find.
Right. Well, it's been an hour and a half. I am hungry as hell. Should we play them out?
Yeah. What?
Don't know.
I can't get your song because you put it on my phone in Messenger, which doesn't really help me.
That's fine. Well, sorry. It's because my Discord's not working. I can't.
Drop it in the chat.
What's wrong with me?
I've still got to open that on my computer, but we can do that.
Alright, let's do that then.
Twitch. Now I'm gonna have like it playing
There you
multiple
go.
times.
I've put my car crash of a new EP in the chat for everyone to have a laugh at.
Now, how do I find it? Let me pause that. Oh, it doesn't come up because I've only just joined the chat. It's stupid.
Do I need to send it again?
Yeah, just drop it again, then I can click it.
I've lost the chat. Where's the chat?
I don't know. You lost it, bud.
Is it that? No. Where's the chat? When I went to channel before, it just...
Press... No. Yeah, press that. Theatre mode. That will get rid of the chat. No. I don't know, mate. You've done gone buffed
just
it now.
send it to you on Discord quickly. I don't care.
No worries, Tame. It's been a fun session.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
usually,
been a pleasure to have you.
Usually these Sundays we talk about all the news and do like
But we were starting to just like struggle to do it because our lives are just
yeah.
very difficult.
I just couldn't be I couldn't be bothered for the formulaic.
Yeah, we've both got a bit on, and we wanted to do something a bit more freeform, a bit more fun.
Not have to do a bunch of planets. Yeah, you got loads of links to check out now. Hopefully you have some fun with them. Where were you dropping it in general?
Oh, it's a coming.
I'm impatient.
There you go.
Bam.
Now you can all listen to me crap new EP. I like it because it's stupid.
What track shall I play?
Just play it. We'll just play it from
Play the
now.
whole lot.
Yeah, and we'll just play them out. Bye, everyone.
Nice one. I'll say bye properly before I press play, and let me check that it's actually playing properly. I suppose
We
that
could
would
do
help.
some.
What day is music? So we don't always live stream properly. We're pretty rubbish. Yeah, just kind of whenever.
We've always got STONXCAST on a Sunday.
STONXCAST is on a Sunday. That's the one thing that's always regimented.
I've got a production video that I can add some to. I'll stream sometime soon.
Yeah,
I'll stream in the next couple of days.
Yeah, initially we said so on the YouTube we've got Wednesday and Friday are the Ableton tutorials that come out, and then we were just kind of ad-libbing
Yeah,
when
just
we stream.
ad-libbing the live stream stuff.
and
But
when.
we're gonna get basically what we're doing is because we've got quite a few different bits. We can only focus on one at a time. So at the moment we're just sort of keeping the Twitch moving, and then we'll get our eye on it, start promoting it properly. But then again, it's pulling some stuff anyway. There seems to be someone new each time now.
Yeah, there's always something going on.
Very nice experience.
And just generally, if I've got enough CPU to work on the track, I'll live stream for a bit.
But if you get in
And
our
if not-
Discord, we'll shout out if we're live streaming as well, so you'll get a message.
Yeah.
We'll
hopefully.
just put it in the general channel or something.
Yeah.
Right, should we say goodbye? And
Yeah,
just,
nice one,
play them
everyone.
some of my weird music then.
Thanks for a lovely time.
It's
and
been a
lovely
pleasure.
Sunday.
I like the freeform. Enjoy the rest of your weekends and the week after.
Yeah, and we'll catch up with you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next Sunday. Are we going to do another special kind of thing, or are we going to do a proper one?
Yeah, I don't know. Next Sunday, I'm just going to be freaking the fuck out. So
Yeah,
yeah, we'll do
exactly.
something. Maybe I won't do anything, and you can just do a stream.
It's like the last 3 weeks. Every single day, one of us has been freaking the
Freaking the fuck out.
Maybe
yeah.
One day we'll tell you all why, but not now.
Yeah, hopefully I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
Right, play them out,
yeah,
Johnny.
I'll play you guys out.
It's
Enjoy
been
the rest of
real.
your Sunday.
Bye.
Catch you later.
We are Stonx.
You press play and check it all works. Yeah, that's coming up there. Bye.